Hello everyone and welcome back to So Sick Airways, the only way to fly. This is your boy Captain Rob, and as you can see we are in a lovely little airstrip farmer's field. Yeah, and we're back in this awesome Microlight. It's been updated, you guys. We've got some cool features. Let's get into it. Okay, yeah, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, and welcome to this fantastic cockpit of this awesome Microlight. Now this is going to be a very special flight because we're going to fly all the way from Oxfordshire to Cambridgeshire, and it's going to be a really awesome flight. What am I on about? We're not going to Cambridgeshire, we're going to Cheshire. Oh, for God's sakes, I always get these things wrong. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, so we're going to be going for the whole thing. We're going to be going through all the systems and everything, try and do it as legit as we can. Certainly to my sort of skill level, and we're going to have a really good, fun, safe and awesome flight. So yeah, I'm just going to turn off the head track in a second just so I can get the systems all set up so I'm not like flicking all over the place. There we go. Okay, so first things first, let's just downsize the screen on the right hand side there. Okay, so doors, let's just open the side doors here. Okay, this is actually a free aircraft, you guys, from flightsim.to. So as you can see, it's modelled great for a free aircraft. I mean, it's freaking excellent for a free aircraft, to be fair. But sounds can be a bit better. Like obviously, you open up the door, you want to be able to hear outside, but you know you don't get that, which is a bit of a shame. But that's okay. It is what it is, right? So we're going to add cargo. So we should have some cargo now in the back. Yep, some bags and stuff. We are going to add another passenger, but hopefully you won't see them. No, good, you can't see them. And yeah, looking good. You can have all these cameras like set up here, but to be honest with you, it just obstructs the view, so I'm just not going to bother with that. Cool, so let's just get started. So fuel pump on, magnetos on. Let's get our strobe on as well, our beacon on, so that people know that we're about to start the engine. We'll just get our fuel pump on. We'll just crack the throttle a little bit. There we go, and we'll just open this window. Glip. Cool. Let's just check our pressures. So the oil pressure is in the green, that's good, so we can turn off our fuel pump. There we go, that's off. We need to get our fuel temperature up into the green. There it is. Let's dial back that throttle to about 22,000 revs. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so we'll get our avionics on. Let's get our flight plan smashed in then, shall we?
Number 38, GeForce identity Pegasus joining Alpha from the right.
So we're actually currently tuned into ground. Let's just tune into departure tower instead. Let's go to Oxford Tower instead because we're a bit more interested. There we go. Okay, so map. So we are at EGUJ. So we're going from EGUJ. Yep, Oakland Farm airstrip, just up the road from my house. Cool. And we need to, because of how this how this iPad works, we have to plug in the bits as we go. So our first one we're headed to is Morven, so let's just add Morven in as our waypoint. So M-O-V-E-N, Morven. No matches found. Great. Let's try E-M-J-E-E. Okay, that's there. That's good.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Then Kamju, so Kamju, which is K-A-M-J-U. Cool, that's there as well. Good stuff. Okay, we're now looking for HEL. HEL. Yep, that's there. Awesome. And then we're looking for our final destination, EGNR. Just outside of Chester. EGNR. There it is. Sweet. So we'll just go to our map. We'll just zoom out. What the hell? What the hell's? Oh my good god. So things were going to here. Okay. How the hell do you get rid of that? Flight plan. This one. How do you delete it? Delete. You can't delete it. Oh, bloody annoying. Okay, let's just go to let's just fly direct to the airport, because otherwise we're just gonna EGNR. There we go. Okay, so it's a direct to flight, but I think we will still go over a few of those waypoints anyway, because we do need to see them. Let's just zoom in here. So we want to avoid some built-up areas along the way. So I think we're going to be all right. Yeah, we'll be fine. Cool. Okie dokie. Let's just get ourselves reset. There we are. Are we a bit too far back? Maybe. Okay, let's rock and roll. So, how are our flaps looking? 1 degree of flaps. They're looking good. Outside, our ailerons. All looking good. Yep. We've got no wind. We've got literally like 2 knots of wind. So let's just taxi out of here. Avoid that big ass tractor. Come on, you bugger. Is that our altimeter? Okay, so our runway is just here. Just here. Go. So we're just going to go full throttle, stay in the center line, and get ourselves up into that air. Right, got our landing lights on. Nav lights on. Ready to rock, ready to roll. Right, let's go for it. Thing about these Microlights, they just want to fly, man. Woo! about about 5,000 RPM. We're looking for an altitude of about 3,000 feet for cruise. Flaps up. Got some traffic over there. Can't see them though. Okay, there we go. It's the straight line there. Let's just get ourselves where we need to be. So, cruise the throttle to get us a bit more height. Let's check everything over here. Yep, looking good, looking good. Just going a little bit off there. Okay, it's 2,000 feet. It's a really good day. We've got no weather on our journey, which is good. We do have an aircraft directly in front of us, but they'll be well over our flight plan by the time we get to them. So it should be okay. Let's go full throttle again, let's back into that climb. So our landing lights off. There we go, and we're at 3,000 feet, so let's just ease our throttle off. 4,000 RPM, trim the aircraft, get ourselves nice and straight and level. Got a plane going above us, just up there, look. Got quite a few airplanes around us at the moment, look at this. Yeah, it's a shame we don't make any sounds there. Never mind. It's all good. Speed is steady. We are losing a bit of height here, so we need to just trim the aircraft a bit more. It's a bit too much. Whoa! Jet just went past us. You see that, you guys, on the screen? It's on the iPad, but I didn't actually see it here. But yeah, it looks like a jet. It was motoring. Okay, so it looks like we do actually have an autopilot, which is cool. This guy here, look.
Tower, good morning, 18185, heading holding short 07.
Not bad. Cool. So at 3,000. It's getting us on track by the looks of things. Should hopefully now turn us to the left. Should do. Doesn't look like it. Let's just see if it's the heading. That's, yeah, looks like it is the heading. There we go. So it's a heading controlled autopilot. That's good because we can just get onto the heading of this we need to be on. Because we are pretty much going in a straight line, so. I'd say that's about right. Okay, cool. That's looking good. So we're at 2,500 at the moment. Okay, we got vertical speed as well, which is good.
Okay, after landing traffic, cleared across 06 here to 98185 heavy.
Okay, so we're approaching 3,000 feet. Let's see if it stays there. Our speed is dropping though. Let's ramp our speed up a little bit, see if that affects it in any way. Now let's see if we go above 3,000 because we should now level off. I have a funny feeling we won't. Let's see. So there you go. So we're not actually leveling off, I don't think. I've got flight level control on my stream deck. Let's see if I press that. 85. Oh no, that might work. That may very well have worked actually. Yeah, it could have worked. So we're looking at about an hour's flight here, you guys. We're now cruising, which is quite good. We're cruising at 3,000 feet, which is lovely. We've got some aircraft over there somewhere, which is cool. Let's just sit back and enjoy the flight and show you guys. So yeah, it's pretty awesome, isn't it? It's a great aircraft. Let's have a look outside, shall we? Let's get ourselves some nice pictures. There we go, lovely. Some aircraft over there somewhere. Can't see him though. Okay, let's just check everything. So we've got we're holding steady at 3,000 feet, which is nice. We're going about 81 knots at around about 150 kilometers per hour. Yeah, about 85 miles per hour. 3,000 feet on a heading of 326. Everything looks pretty good. Nice, we're looking at about an hour until we get 22 feet, which is also great. That's the park and brake on, park and brake off. I'm not sure what this does. That's the parachute, I think. What's this? That's park and brake as well. What's this? That might actually be the engine. Door here, pushing. So a little play around with this, shall we? Let's have a play around with our so we're currently on 13340 nearest facility. So we've got Wellsbourne here. Let's tune into them. Let's tune into their center. London control, there we go. That's the center there. So we've tuned up to there, there you go, and that's switched there, look, there you go, sweet. That full on works. That's so cool. I love a bit of ATC chat. It really makes the sim so much more immersive and feel like you're actually having a flying sesh, which is bloody cool. That's what it's all about, right? Okay, you guys, what I'm doing, I'm going to leave you guys to it for a bit and let you enjoy this awesome flight. Just going to turn off my head tracking. There we go. Oh, head tracking's not off yet. There we go, now it's off. I think that's quite a nice bit of distance there, so you've got good views from side to side, so you can see out this window, out that window. Just move ourselves back a bit more. There we go. It's about there. There we go. Okay, you guys, hope you enjoy it, and I will see you in a bit. Alright?
Good morning, 1628, flight number 2400 Beatty. 1628, hello, identified, what is your request to flight level? Request level 380, 1628. 1628, roger. Track number level 330. Level 330 for 168. Good morning, contract 1441, descending level 340, details. Contract 1441, hello, identify details, line level 260. Descending level 260, 441. Stop the source of Michael, contact first radar 134, decimal 605, goodbye. And again, the frequency for 7 Michael. 134, decimal 605. 134, 605, obviously 7 Michael, fine. This one, 0.51 Bravo Lima, classified with 240 overhead, basic. 1.5 from Bravo Lima, identified, scope 2757, direct to Loctor, confirm request of line level. 2757, to end Loctor, and requesting flight level 3 feet, 0.5 from Bravo Lima. 1.5 from Bravo Lima, roger, now flight level 330. Level 330, 0.5 from Bravo Lima. Get it, 9, your contact control 124.7. 124.7, summer, get it, 9. Station Oakland, Alpha 92 Golf November, flight 310, FT. Alpha 92 Golf November, with red allow identified, get FT, Vasco, Acaso. FT, Vasco, Acaso, Alpha 92 Golf November. Alpha 578, Fox Line, initiative flight level 320. Flight level 320 and request level 340 on the 5 I need an odd level, so please choose between 33 and 350. Level 350 on 5 contact me line radar 136, decimal 035, goodbye. 136, decimal 035, check 5 meters, 131, November. Level 230, landing 240 inbound Shadow. Austin 578, Foxtrot, this radar now identified. What is the request of possible? So far we cleared for level 320, sorry, second. So we cleared level 320 now and request data on level 350 on 5 Foxtrot. Sorry, next one here. Delta, decent flight level 250. 250, 262 Delta. 5B.
Flying 5B, Austin 59 Foxtrot.
Train team 262 Delta, descent flight level 200.
Level 200, with 262 Delta.
Flight level 330.
Level 330, Austin 59 Foxtrot. Good morning, line 296 on flight level 310, course to Big Al.
Runway 29 and 6 knots, this weather now identify Kate Big Al, Basco, Akam.
Big Al, Basco, Akam, line 296.
Lufthansa 279, this weather now identified flat flight level 320.
Negative target 90, standing plate level 250. Negative negative is not, December 100, going to Assam. December level 100, going to Assam, summer, negative 90.
Delta Atlantic, this weather 1J.050, good morning.
28050, bye-bye, 260 Delta.
Hearing 5 Echo Golf, decent flight level 2508, 1000 operator.
Landing flight level 250, 1001, dealing 5 Echo Golf. Level 245, flight level 320, down to Tamil. Spirit 215, control, good morning. Confirm, next point after going. After, so Tamil, Golden, and then 40 north, 19 west, Spirit 245. Thanks, yeah, that's Tamil.
Hey guys, so as you can see, we're about to fly over a major city by the looks of things. Now in a Microlight, this isn't really something that you want to be doing. You want to be flying around that. So we're just going to turn off our autopilot for the moment. We're just going to fly around this because we don't really want to do that, because if we have any problems, any engine troubles, there's like no options for us to land whatsoever. But over here you see there's some fields. So those are obviously options for us to land if we need to. Originally in my flight plan I did make it so we didn't fly over this city, so hopefully it's not too much of a problem, but let's just get ourselves around here. I'm losing altitude here, aren't we? Let's just go full speed. If we pump the speed up here, we should be able to get ourselves a bit out of the problem. So see, look, so if we had any issues, we could land in that field there, no problem. Or over here, in fact that even looks like an airstrip down there, look. But cities, yeah, a lot of them are protected airspace as well, like you can't really fly over built up areas. So that's okay. We'll just fly around it. Like this. There we go.
Turkey 69 Mark, copy December level 330 and contact anchor 132.1
Okay, I think that's the windmill that I saw earlier on my flight plans. That's good. I think we're about halfway through. It's an airport over there, look. EG, was it EGBB? Oh, so that's Birmingham. So that's the city of Birmingham there, you guys. So yeah, we don't want to be flying over Birmingham. Okay, we're 1,000 feet here, so we need to get climbing. What are we doing? Climb a bit more than that, I think. The speed allows it, so we'll just do that. Get ourselves just into the green on the speed there. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. We're all good. There's a plane over there somewhere. On our left wing, I can't see them though. No idea where they are. They're above us. Can't see the wings in the way. How are we doing? Yeah, I think we're doing alright. I think that's Wolverhampton there. It's back on that RPM. Don't want to go nuts on the engine. Although these engines are designed to perform at higher revs, that's what they're built for, really. That's a nice golf course down there. Look. Yeah, that's what they're built for. They're built to go this sort of, you know, to cane it. Which is why when they idle, they're just like. Okay, we're dipping below the horizon there a little bit. Let's just get ourselves back up to where we need to be. Just here is good. Let's just turn ourselves around to the left. And we'll pop on our autopilot. Here we go, so we should now level up. There we are, leveled off. Nice. We should be cruising. Let's pump up the speed a little bit more. We need to get to 3,000 feet, man. We're nearly there. There we go, we're there now. Let's ease this off.
139, control 132.150. 132.150, control out 139, thank you, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
There we go, I think that's alright. So look.
Flying Bulgaria 6206, Burgas approach 1251, like cut 9. 1251, remember the crowd.
Okay, that looks pretty good, I think, you guys. I think we're looking pretty cool now, so let's just stick to the speed. What speed are we at?
You're at 164, hello, 25.
Pop a bit more throttle in it, here we go. Let's just zoom out a sec on here. So yeah, it's under halfway. It's cool.
Emirates 224, hello, 25.
Everything's looking nice, so we'll just stay for that for the moment. Do have another city that we're about to go over, but that's alright. That's probably Kidderminster actually. Well, actually, that might be one might be Kidderminster. It's a pretty big one to avoid. I think we're just going to fly over it, to be fair. We want to get to where we're going. We want to end up at our destination, don't we? So let's just stick with this for the minute. Come back to there, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Enjoy the rest of your flight.
Level 310, clear 3 Lexon Alpha arrival.
Lexon Alpha arrival. Bulgaria 9er 2 is heading 2905, request descent.
Bulgaria 349, descent flight level 140 after avoiding Pulangi.
Descent flight level 140 after bagging 210 level. Bulgaria 999er 2.
Just to confirm, point Langi.
After avoiding Pulangi, fly Bulgaria 999er 2.
Stop you.
Hello, 178 Hotel Foxtrot, Controller 380 direct, Atmosphere.
Enter 78 Foxtrot, Hotel Foxtrot, good evening, control
direct flight to Langi.
Clear to Langi.
Clear to Langi, fly Bulgaria, triple 902.
Bulgaria 9992, contact approach 123.7.
123.7, fly Bulgaria 9992, lake router.
Turkish 4133, direct to Antwerp.
Direct to Antwerp, Turkish 4133.
Southwest 1 Alpha, we clear by that.
Southwest 1 Alpha, clear to Adoro.
Direct to Doris, Necklace 1.
Control, Iraqi 23.
Iraqi 238, good morning, identified, maintain 370.
Good morning, Iraqi 23.
Iraqi 238, report Mach number.
Mach number 0.76 knots.
Iraqi 238, anti-warp and keep Mach number 78 or greater in traffic.
78 or greater, Iraqi 23.
Turkish 4133, sector 131225, bye-bye.
131225, bye-bye, Turkish 4133. Good morning, Turkish 4133, maintain flight level 350.
Turkish 4133, good morning, control radio contact. Air 129, contact level 340.
We request 320,
Level 320, Air 129.
320, flying Air 129. Air 441 is morning, direction east, flight level 350.
207, continue at 120 flight level 210.
Descent flight level 210 now, UPS 207.
UPS 207, fly direct to Navigraph.
UPS 207. Direct. Spell again? I thought that's what you said. Direct Normanage. UPS 207, thank you.
Amsterdam Orange 73 Yankee approaching flight level 260. Request photo descent for direct ARTIP Beta Delta.
Orange 73 Yankee descent to flight level 100. Direct compass, thereafter RT2 Alpha 06.
Descent flight level 100, present position direct compass, and then the ARTIP 2 Alpha Island 06 Orange 73 Yankee.
UPS 207, contact Lang at 125.
128.15, good day, UPS 207. Langdon UPS 207, level 210, tracking direct November, Victor, Oscar, with Alpha.
This is still Amsterdam.
Now I gotta switch that switch, sorry, see you, bye.
No problem, bye. Orange 73 Yankee approach, 119.055.
119.055, Orange 73 Yankee, good night.
Good morning, Orange 640, same flight level 220, custody, right information box.
Orange 640, hello, fly the Rudder 2 Alpha transition, runway 06, you have free speed.
31 for position 06, free speed, thank you for 640.
Orange 640, descent flight for 100.
100, 640.
Orange 640, full approach with your speed on 121.205, bye-bye.
11205, speed Orange 640, hang back.
Good morning, Kevin. 894, descending flight level 260.
Kevin 894, hello, fly for RTIP, RTIP 2 Alpha transition, runway 06, you have free speed.
RTIP 2 Alpha transition for 06 and free speed, Kevin 894. Any restriction at RTIP?
140 below.
140 below, Kevin 894.
Kevin 894, descent flight for 100.
10,100, Kevin 894.
Ground 4 call approach, speed advice on 119055. Good morning.
119055, scale of that 894.
Charlie 112, contact Düsseldorf 128, decimal 5. Good morning.
128, contact, good morning. Flight level 320 and starting descent flight level 260.
GeForce 1446, hello, flight to Arctic for the Arctic to Alpha transition, it's runway 06.
Arctic to Arctic transition runway 06, transfer 1446.
GeForce 146, maximum speed 290 knots and descent flight level 100.
Speed 290 knots, descending flight level 100, 031 forward. Radar, we want to get on 58 out of 285, descending to 0.
Good morning, Kellam 588, speed 300 or more to the Echo Hotel 605 for the River 2 Alpha transition, runway 06.
Roger, speed 300 or more to the Echo Hotel 605. Scale up 588.
Echo Kellam 588, descent flight level 150.
Descend level 150 to 588.
Hey guys, so yeah, cool. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Let me just have a little look around here a second because we need to just check our fuel quantity. Yep, fuel looks good. Everything there looks pretty good as well. Let's just check outside, see what's going on. What's that big hill over there, look? It's interesting. There's an airfield down there, look. Yeah. No idea who they are. Okay, cool. So it looks like we are going to be coming up to our airfield in a bit. Let's just zoom in on us. There we go. So EGNR is just there. Looking at the Navigraph chart here, it's saying that our destination ETE is about 26 minutes. So that's good. Things are looking pretty awesome. Speed is looking great. Altitude is holding, which is nice. Got everything I think we need, really, to be honest. So who's this? EGNR. Let's just see if we can find that on our comms a second. Oh, it's become suddenly daylight. Interesting. Okay, so nearest facilities. EGNR? EGNR. There we go. Let's select them. Hawarden. And our destination tower. There we go. So center. Destination tower. Okay, well, we're going to hear him, so that's cool. That's great. So we're now tuned into those guys. So, EGNR. I don't actually know what this place is. Let's just have a quick little look at it, shall we? Where are we? So let's just go. Let's punch this up. EGNR. Okay, so Aviation Park Ground is based at the airport, provides handling and related services. Client's history. The aircraft factory at Broughton was established in the Second World War. The Shadow Factory for Vickers Armstrongs Limited. The factory produced 5,000 Vickers Wellington. Oh, no way, long-range medium bomber aircraft. Crikey, so it's actually a thing by the looks of things. Is it being used today? Hawarden Airport. Okay, so it's a proper airport. Let's go to their website. So the Beluga Airbus lands there. Oh. Nice. So they haven't got the website up yet. Okay, cool. What else can we look at? So look at this, flight aware. What does this tell us? Oh, okay, it's live aircraft lit. That's pretty sweet. Some dude there, look, flying away. Who's this guy? Ryanair. Flight aware, sweet. This is pretty good. Oh, it's not aware of this. Oh, you got weather as well. That's cool. All new airport experience. Check it out. Okay, what's this? Flight aware, eh? No idea what this is. Could be cool. Okay, so we've got... There are currently no departures to display. There's currently no arrivals to display. Okay. Products, what is this? So... Interesting. Flight tracking as well. Okay, that's cool. So you got your weather systems here, look. That's brilliant. Tell you what runway we need to go on to. Let's just have a look. Let's have a look at this. Got two. Those are obviously taxiways. Let's just see if it gives us the actual runway code. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that. We'll figure it out when we get there. Coolio. Okay, let's just find a nice outdoor image. Oh, that's a nice image there, isn't it? Let's just take a picture of this. Just move ourselves around over here. Shall we do on there? No, not right there. Oh, let's just go to here. There we go. So we'll leave it at that, you guys. I'm just gonna turn my head tracking off, and yeah, enjoy the flight, you guys. See yous in the Moses. Holy shit. Did you guys just see that? The plane just went right past us. There it goes. Wow. What an absolute bastard. Sorry guys, I'm totally interrupting this. My lovely little flight. See you later.
Runway 11 clear to land with 137, approaching 135 meters.
Enter 74 November X-ray. Good morning, cross runway 11.
Hey guys, so looking like we're going to land in about 12 or so minutes, and just looking around us here, we've got a bit of weather coming in from the east, from the west, sorry, from the west. I don't know what about. Oh my god. Right, let's look at this. Compass, yep, yeah, so yeah, that's coming from the west. Cool. Right, so we've got our airfield is ahead of us, we're at 3,000 feet. Let's just start to descent slightly, so we're just going to ease off on the throttle, which will begin our descent. Yes, it should do anyway. It's just slowing us right down by those things. There we go. So we go down to 3,000 RPM. And that will begin our descent. Nice. Okay, down we go. So we'll just change our altitude to 1,000 feet. Go. So I've not checked the charts for this airfield. I'm just going to get the Navigraph chart up into the screen a moment. This is while we continue our descent. So here it is here. Obviously we missed out all that stuff because we couldn't find them on the Garmin GPS, but that's fine. Let's just zoom in. And what we want to do is you want to see where we're going to land from. So the wind is coming from the west, 2 knots, so it's not particularly strong. We want to land into the wind though, so we're going to look at runway 22 here. So we're going to set our heading to 22, and then we should be tickety-boo. Okay, head in. Just dial it down to 22. There we go. And set to 22. How's our altitude looking now? We're going down to 1,000 feet.
Number 656, November, 3 mile final, 11.
November 656, Fox November. Good morning, continue approach, direct running departure runway 15.
copy approach 606 Foxtrot.
Okay, yeah, so about 9 minutes away. We're just going to... Let's just get ourselves back up to about 4,000 RPM there.
6 Foxtrot November. Please to left.
Level the aircraft out.
130 degrees 1 for now.
There we go, back to where we trimmed it.
911 656 Foxtrot.
Should be holding our altitude there, just about. Yep, there we go. Lovely.
Flight 2 Golf, taxi to left, runway 11, wind 130 degrees.
Let's just check everything. So, it's all looking good. Yep, looking good. Looking good. Okay, cool. So we are now 8 minutes away. So let's just get our landing lights on. Let folk know in the facility that we are coming into land. We've got a plane coming in from the left, big old cloud system there, which I think we're going to avoid, so not too concerned about that. Okay. No sign of the airfield yet. We've got a river here. We could probably follow this river actually, because that's going to get us... to where we need to be. Could follow that river, so it could then get us onto the actual proper heading. Where is it? Oh, it's there. It's ahead of us there. Look. See just there, squiggly lines going around. So that's the river there. We can follow that. Another airplane coming over our heads here. Oh, it's pretty mad, that plane going past earlier, wasn't it? Mental. Okay, let's just go full power here to just trim ourselves off to straight, because what I want to do is I want to just get to where you got to be. Okay, let's turn our AP off, everything, all that off. Let's manually fly it around this town. So let's just zoom in on this, because we've got... Okay, so we'll just follow the magenta line a bit more for a moment. Got a lot of nice lovely fields to land in if we need to. I'm not going to though.
Cruiser 1575 tower, good morning, line up runway 1575.
Okay, the river's here, let's follow him. Got a plane coming over our head. It's an airfield there, look. Well, they're probably everywhere, but for some reason they just don't seem to have them in the sim. It's a shame, really. It's just useful, this one here, perhaps. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? quite low here, aren't we? We are quite low. Center on our aircraft a minute. Okay. The airfield over there? No, it's not, is it? No, it's not. That does that one? That looks like a runway. What is that? Oh, it's the river. It just goes completely straight. Wow. It's man-made. Maybe it is man-made. Well, they've certainly made, like, you know, stuff out of it. Okay, cool. So we're now coming up to the airport. The airport is just there, I guess. Cool, cool, cool. Let's just fly this way, and then we'll pick up the right speed that we need. Let's get parallel with it. I guess that's it there, isn't it? Yeah, it must be. So it's a runway 22. There is an ILF approach by the looks of things, but we're not on that. There we go, there's a runway there, look. Cool. Let's get ourselves slowed right down. Let's go to one stage of flaps. Just so we can slow and stay slow. Got plenty of runway to work with, which is good. There we are. Nice. And there he is. The thing about microlights is, even in real life, they are extremely easy to land. You just gotta let off the throttle and let it come down by its own accord. You see right now, look, so we're just entering down. So speed straight off, and then we'll just raise the nose. So we're coming on the back gear here. Speeds drop in, speeds drop in, speeds drop in. There we go, look at that. I know we landed just before the main bit of the runway, but that's alright. We're only a microlight. We can get away with it, I think. Okay, well, let's go see those belugas. I wonder where they are. This is obviously like a massive transport and freighter airport, I imagine, by the looks of things. Just slow ourselves down a sec. There we go, we'll just turn ourselves around here. Let's go see those belugas. There ain't gonna be any belugas here. There's none in the sim. We're with the next one though. Guarantee that. Okay, let's get our flaps all the way up. Let's just slow ourselves down a bit. There's some parking here, look. We'll park next to these planes, shall we? Yeah. These two identical buggers. What are they? They're nice. So they're on a helipad. Don't they realise? They didn't realise. There we go, we'll park up here, look.
Lufthansa 5 from your TBS, winds 120 degrees, 10 knots, runway 15, clear for takeoff, when airborne contact 128.805.
Sweet. Right, let's get ourselves all switched off. So magneto 1 off, off, key off, avionics off, all this bits and bobs off. Throttle all the way out, flaps all the way up, fuel pump off. That's obviously on, good stuff. And yeah, just grab our iPad, bump, open the doors. Okay guys, well thank you so much for flying cross country in this awesome Microlight. It really is a great aircraft, you guys, and a lot of fun. So yeah, we're gonna go and get ourselves some dinner here, I think. Yeah, why not? Alright you guys, well, I'm Captain Rob from So Sick Airways. Ta-ta for now.